time, there was a little girl named Cinderella. She lived in a big house with her horrible stepmother and two nasty stepsisters. They hated Cinderella because she was pretty and kind-hearted. They made Cinderella do all the housework, and she cooked and cleaned all day long. Cinderella had to wear old clothes and eat scraps of food all around the kitchen. She even had to sleep in a cold, dusty attic. One day, Cinderella and her stepsisters received invitations to a grand ball at the royal palace. The stepsisters were very excited about the ball. "We must look our best for the prince," said one. "We must buy new dresses, shoes, bags, and gloves," said the other nasty stepsister. The stepsisters spent hours getting ready for the ball. Cinderella asked, "Please, can I come to the ball?" "No, absolutely not. Stay in the kitchen and work," screamed the stepsisters. With that, they left the house, slamming the door behind them. Cinderella sat in the kitchen and wept. As she cried, Cinderella heard a voice say, "What's the matter, my dear?" She was surprised to see her fairy godmother. "I want to go to the ball," sobbed Cinderella. The fairy godmother said, "If you do as I tell you, then you shall go. Bring me a pumpkin from the garden, a cage of 6 white mice, a cage with a brown rat, and 6 green lizards for me behind the tub." Cinderella was very puzzled, but went to gather everything that she was asked to find. The fairy godmother tapped everything with her magic wand, and there was a flash. Cinderella watched as the pumpkin turned into a beautiful coach, the 6 white mice into 6 white horses, the brown rat into a coachman, and the 6 lizards into 6 footmen. Finally, the fairy godmother tapped Cinderella's dress and shoes with her wand. As if by magic, they turned into a beautiful dress and a pair of shiny glass slippers. "Go to the ball, but you must leave before midnight." "Thank you so much," cried Cinderella. When she arrived at the ball in her coach, all of the guests thought she was a beautiful princess. The handsome prince danced every dance with Cinderella, and she had the most wonderful evening. She had so much fun that she forgot about the time. And as the clock struck 12, Cinderella rushed out of the palace, leaving a glass slipper behind the stairs. The coach turned into a pumpkin. Her beautiful dress turned into her old clothes, and she ran home. When her nasty stepsisters returned, they told Cinderella all about the ball and the beautiful princess who suddenly disappeared. The prince was very upset. He wanted to find the princess, but all he had was her slipper. "I will search my kingdom for her," he said. "Every girl shall try on the slipper, and when I find the one whose foot it fits, I shall marry her." He searched high and low until he came to Cinderella's house. No matter how hard they tried, the stepsisters could not make the slipper fit. "Let me try," said Cinderella, and of course it was a perfect fit. The prince was very happy and asked her to marry him. "Oh, yes," said Cinderella. "Oh, no," screamed the stepsisters. But soon they were married, and they lived together in a palace, happily ever after.
If you like my video, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe my channel.